This week in gaming history. Oh! This title screen's so good. It's just Namco, and then the prince is just lying there with the ball, and it's just this voice just going. Na, 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 na. I have no idea. You should look that up. That's a good fact. That's Katamari Damacy in gaming history. Alright, there's a title here. Katamari. Green Rabbit says we should play Conker's Bad Fur Day one day. That's actually we tried once in gaming history, but we couldn't get it working. Yeah, but yeah, what we would like to. McKinley says, has there ever been a sandbox mode in Katamari? Yeah, I think so. Oh, and Grimpen's muted, right?
I'm muted.
You're muted. I'm gonna start a new game, I guess.
Do it. Otherwise, you probably just have our save game where we beat it, don't you?
No, we love Katamari.
Yes.
We beat the sequel. This is the original.
Oh,
Katamari.
we didn't. Oh, right, because we just did the co-op one, right?
Oh, then I can do that to enter.
Tasty bits of oats and
Tasty
chewy.
bits of oats and chewy. Oh yeah. Katamari Damacy translates to clump of souls.
Ooh, I like a clump of souls.
And it came out in the Americas on September 21st, 2004. Green Rabbit says, when will Grimpen be live again? I don't know.
Who knows?
It's going to be... I think
What do you care, Green
cases
Rabbit?
are now on the rise again, so it's going to be...
They're on the rise big time right now.
I think we're going to be settling in for a long winter, is my guess.
People have got to take a hint, don't they? Oh, no, school's in session. Nothing matters. Yep.
But we're going to, yeah. You're going to see Scientology influences in this game. They probably... Man, I would like Scientology so much more if it was based around Katamari Damacy.
Huh. Yeah.
Have you never played this game, Green Rabbit? This is like the stoner game.
You can say that about a bunch of games.
I would say this is one of the tops. I would say look at any list of like recommended games for stoners, and this game's going to be on the top of it.
Pretty high. If you're a bad person and a stoner, I feel like Hotline Miami is pretty high up.
I guess.
So the song by the Pizzicato 5 people from the soundtrack is called Baby Universe.
Oh, what is that? Is that this one?
I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. Although if I find it...
Laco just also asked, when is Grimpen back on stream? Like I just said, cases are on the rise. So it's probably going to be past the winter, I would guess. Not till next year. McKinley says, probably not for a while unless society starts smiling smart. Yeah. Yeah, like it's I think just based on how it's going, I'd say not for a while.
No, probably not. Who knows?
Anyway.
It's not the main song.
Oh, Trover says the Universe is another good stoner game. Yeah, we played that on stream actually.
That game was funny, but it got really annoying by the end.
Weird game. Like it says, but Grimpen brings the presents, or was it Santa? Yeah. Grimpen will still be bringing presents, but he'll be
always bring presents,
shooting them at you. Yeah.
Yeah, and they'll be covered in other sicknesses.
In what?
Other sicknesses.
Oh.
Not the popular sickness of the day.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Just mix it up.
Yeah.
Well, the main name you gotta know for Katamari is Kaita Takahashi.
Oh yeah.
He's the crazy mind behind this game.
I kind of thought you were going to say is the king of all cosmos.
That's also a very important name. All right, I'm gonna play some.
Yeah, it comes
This
from his
is
psychedelic
this is
mind.
Takahashi's brainchild. All came from him. Ah,
He
hello,
also
Prince.
did
This is the king.
Nobi
Long
Nobi
time.
Boy and that other thing that we
No,
played
see.
on Scrooge.
Yeah, watch him. If you want to check out some more weirdness in this vein, watch our playthrough of
Wadham is almost a better stoner game than Katamari, except for that the
Wadham
music isn't as amazing
It
as
was
Katamari.
incredible. Although your music is still incredible, man.
But not
This
is-
is incredible.
this is like best game soundtrack ever.
This
Level
is
incredible.
amazing. Look at this
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
We thought today would be a good day for rolling. The Katamari, the Prince, where the first rolls and the second follows. Roll, roll, roll. For that
I mean,
purpose
is it-
alone, we went to the bother. The bother
Is
of
it-
making this space.
Isn't rolling what people call being on acid anyways?
Oh, yeah, or yeah.
Yeah. There
Molly?
you go. We're going to do a whole bunch of Molly and playing some Katamari.
The king of all
just
cosmos,
wanna lick
going to
it.
bother. Going to the bother just for rolling a Katamari. It's hard to read. It's so broken English, like on purpose. Just for that, we went to the bother.
Laco wants us to take our LSD.
This is the time. I'm surprised that it's not in the instruction booklet of.
I've been getting
Katamari.
magic mushrooms advertised to me on the internet lately,
Oh,
which is
wow.
crazy.
That's a weird world we live in.
I guess they're just legal now.
So we would like for you to start the rolling, but first things first. Does the prince like vibration? Needing the moving and the shaking. No, I hate it. Plain is best. I love going, oh, natural. If that's what you say, then what you declare, then you can turn the vibration on and off with the select button on the controller. All clear? Yes, oh good. We shall see you later. Wow, it's great. It's a great tutorial.
Can we ask if a stoner game is a game that would make you go crazy if you played it? But no, it's just a game that's great.
Is a stoner game? Yeah, I think it's just really weird while stoned. Yeah, you'd be like,
Yeah.
what is happening?
What's even going on? Yeah.
Like maybe the most craziest stoner game ever is probably
LSD.
Yeah, we played that on stream as well.
That one barely counts as a game.
It's more of like a dream. Yeah,
Yeah. Like, remember...
it's a dream emulator.
What was that crazy thing I had on PS3? Lost in Dreams? That must have
I
only
don't
been
remember
Science,
that.
Drugs in Mind. It was just like a tech demo. I guess it's not even a game, and it just had like frightening images. You know, No Man's Sky is very much a modern stoner game. Like the most recent example.
Oh no,
Too complicated?
Yeah, way too complicated.
That's true. That's true.
Woo! That was
Just the
always a great
visuals
move.
of it.
He says, was Wadham the one where you played as household objects and had to solve puzzles? Yeah, I think
Sort
you're
of.
thinking of the same one.
Puzzles
you
are very
you
loose
could
term.
describe it that way, yeah. It's very weird.
I would describe one of it as the game where we played as the mayor and exploded household
Exploded with our kaboom hat.
Yeah.
With all the poos.
Yeah, exactly.
Here it says, I heard COVID makes moon creatures' balls swell up. Almost.
My balls are always swollen, so
To
I would
planet destroying size. Yeah, but we don't want our planet to just be destroyed.
That's also true.
At last, a rolling genius. Oh man, the king knows me. We are
Yeah.
speechless. No Man's Sky is ridiculously complicated, says Green Rabbit. Yeah, it's insane.
I want to love it so much.
Like I said, I love that series. Got it for 360 and PS Vita. I
We
can't
talking
remember.
about Katamari?
We talked about a lot of games, so that could be a reference to anything. It's been. I missed that message.
I think that's Katamari because it was on both the Vita and the 360.
It's true. Yeah, it's been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I said, yep, Katamari. Yeah, it's crazy. This was the first game, and it spawned a whole franchise.
Yeah. The last one I bought was Beautiful Katamari. They had kind of They stopped doing anything new by that point. No, they
Oh
did.
yeah,
only-
yeah. But
never
I
did
mean, like, if you just want a dose of Katamari,
Totally.
the sky full of oh, the king broke the sky.
Like sometimes you just want to turn on a game and have it say na 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 na.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Like since I also would like to have it for PS2, but the prices in Europe are so high. It actually never came out in Europe.
I remember it came out. It was a discount game when it came out here. It was $30 right off the bat.
That's right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I bought it on the same day as I bought Resident Evil 4.
That's crazy. I don't remember that.
I got them together.
Green Arrow says, have we ever played Ark? No, actually.
No.
Ark Survival or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the
That seems
dinosaur
pretty cool.
thing.
Yeah.
Battle Royale. I don't even know.
Laga says, was it Part 2 which came out? Yeah, Part 2 was released in worldwide.
Is that We Love Katamari or Everybody Loves
We Love Katamari, yeah. Which was also made by Kaita Takahashi. Yeah, Takahashi. But that was the last game he actually made of a Katamari game.
Oh, interesting.
He only made those
He
two.
moved on to Nobi Nobi Boy after that.
Yeah, exactly. He actually has been trying to not make games, I guess, for
Well, he's a super failure at that point. In that case,
but he's been trying to do just more art. Actually, you know what he tries? He does. One of them, I guess, fell through, but he makes children's playgrounds.
Oh, that's great.
Which is pretty amazing.
That's the best job, maybe.
Yeah, and I can only imagine his children's playgrounds would be unbelievable.
It's true, but like I also can only imagine how many playgrounds do you need to design a year?
Well, that's the thing. I don't think it only mentioned like one that fell through, and it was like he also yeah.
And when people build a playground, they're like, well, just put a normal slide and a normal set of swings.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing. I think like this one fell through because of budgetary constraints.
Right. They hired Takahashi.
It's probably incredible. Like I bet you Takahashi. Like, oh man, Takahashi's playgrounds would be amazing. But he and his wife formed a company to support his freelance game design career as well as his playground designs. So I don't know if he's actually designed a playground.
It's a great company
successfully, but he's got ideas.
I'm gonna say no, because when you Google Takahashi Playground, you just get a whole bunch of pencil sketches.
What?
I Googled to see if there were any pictures of his playground.
Oh,
it's just
yeah,
a bunch
I
of pencil sketches.
Right, yeah, I doubt it. Green Arrow said Ark isn't a battle royale. There's a battle royale mod part though.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't. Did we say it was a battle royale?
I thought I did. I thought it was.
Oh, I didn't think it was.
Who knows?
Laco says, I think one Katamari game made it to Europe, but I don't know if it was PS2 or PS3. I think We Love Katamari was worldwide. There should be a game show where they kidnap people off the street. What?
That'd be a cool game show.
We were naughty, so very naughty, so very, very sorry. But just between you and us, it felt quite good. Not that we can remember very clearly, but we were in all nature's embrace. We felt all the beauty of all things and felt love for all. That's how it was.
Sex bender.
Basically, he got really drunk.
Yeah.
Did you see? We smiled a genuine smile. Wow. Yeah. Great job, Dad. I've never seen him smile a genuine smile before.
No, it's always muffled in
Did you see the stars splintering in perfect beauty?
Wow.
So many there used to be, almost a nuisance. Now there's nothing but darkness. 'Tis but a dream, he but a beautiful one. But with love, with hearts in between the letters. That miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. We came to and found everyone furious. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really, everybody was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince, hurry up and bring out the glorious starry sky. Our problem? Your problem, yes? You owe us your existence.
You're reading a children's book.
Yeah, but one that was badly translated.
Yeah.
We collect on the debt, yes? And it's a very strange story about a drunk man destroying all of the stars in the sky.
That's a great story.
Hand in hand, always there, yes? The very definition of the father-son bond, yes? All right then, get cracking. Amazing. I remember playing this game and just being blown away. It was just so much fun.
Yeah.
The music, the style, the art, the text, the story. I guess Takahashi wanted to make just a game that brought back silliness and cartoony fun.
Just very toy-like, yeah.
Their main goals were to make something that had 3 key points: novelty, ease of understanding, and enjoyment. So that's how, yeah. So it was a very simple concept as well. It's interesting, the way, how he got it made is actually a pretty great story.
Oh. What did
So
he do?
he was an art. He worked as an artist for Namco for quite a while, and but he had ideas for games. Actually, as a small aside, one of his games ideas was amazing. That actually used the Prince and the King of all Cosmos.
Oh, crazy!
But the Queen had been kidnapped by Earthlings, and so the Prince was sent to Earth to get her. And what he had, I guess, more of a hammer-shaped head, and he would stun humans with his head, and then put a steering wheel inside of them, or in their head, and drive them. It was like a driving game.
Where you drive
kind of like Crazy Taxi. I can't remember how to move the camera.
Oh, and you just have to drive the person you jump the steering wheel into the head up to where they need to go?
Yeah. You'd drive the people around.
Weird.
I cannot remember how to move this camera. Oh, there we go. I can at least flip around. Maybe that's all there is. Anyway, so he had these game ideas, and he had pitched them to different game developer friends of his.
Yeah.
And one of them said, "There's a school that Namco's running right now. Apparently, in the late '90s, Konami started a school to make experimental games and stuff, and to foster new developers. And big stuff like Dance Dance Revolution came out of that school.
Crazy. That's cool.
So Namco wanted to do the same thing. And this developer said, why don't you go work for the school and get the students to make a prototype of your game? And that's exactly what he did.
Huh.
And then they through that he had a game that he could work with, and he showed higher ups at Namco. And
I feel it's a very fun game without much on it. You can make a prototype of it that's just good to play.
Yeah, exactly. That you instantly understand it, right?
Yeah. Totally.
Nice. I can pick up strawberries now.
Nice. You love strawberries.
Oh, and nice. Now we're talking. We got eye drops. How's it going, Prince? How's it going?
None shall pass.
McKinley says there should be a game show. Oh yeah, he already said that. Do you mean playground? By playground, do you mean an insane game or actual playground? Yeah, like an actual playground.
Yeah.
Like that they have at schools or McDonald's.
No, those are play places. Totally different.
So the weird floating head and his son went on not the son didn't go on a bender, just the weird floating head. And he's not he can make his head float, but he had a body earlier. It was very imposing. Right. They went on it, but they did go on a bender, banged a bunch of floating balls off of super hot plasma until they exploded into nothing. Sort of. I don't know if they by banged if you mean they had sex with the stars. I don't know if they did or not. It's definitely enjoyable, but I think the game failed to make it easy to understand. It's very easy to understand. They did the story. I don't think they mean the story. I think they mean the gameplay.
Yeah. Oh, the gameplay is genius.
Yeah. You just press both with you just move the ball around with the sticks. That's all you need to know, basically. And this stuff that they're telling you here, with the people screaming. Oh, that's great. Yeah, this game is kind of amazing.
It's really nuts.
I mean, it's flawed
And-
as well, but
Like the controls are really obtuse,
yeah.
but they're
Wow,
fun.
look at that. See, there's
Doesn't
his
matter how
body.
bad they are because they just feel fun to play with.
Full work on it began in late 2001, so it took a few years to develop. I mostly rolled up snacks, then stationery, and then necessities. And then, so I made a star out of all that crap, and he's gonna put it up in the sky.
Delicious.
Actually, the core gameplay of Katamari Damacy is a U.S. patent.
What?
Yeah. It primarily describes how the game maintains the roughly spherical shape of the Katamari when objects are picked up.
Weird.
You forgot your own planet? Really? Are you serious? So you're not just small, but a bit slow too. As a parent, we cannot feel but partly responsible. Sigh. This is your home planet, the planet where you live. Look at the stars, you can save the game. No presents.
No presents. Oh yeah, they towards the later games they started adding way more cousins and presents and things to find in the levels.
Yeah, especially We Love
They made it a lot
Katamari
more-
was great for that.
Yeah, they made it more complicated. But those things were hard to find too.
Such great. Oops. Oh, I don't want. Yes. Sound effects and stuff. Producers just described it as like Pac-Man. They compared it to Pac-Man as being sort of like simplicity and innovation focused. And I guess one of them also described it as being they wanted it to be like a template for future games for the company.
I don't really see much of a reflection of that. But
Yeah, it's kind of a surprise hit for them though.
yeah, I bet.
It sold pretty well in Japan, enough that they basically ordered a sequel right away. Oh, he's so imposing. What?
Ludicrously.
Where's my latex?
Magandang Tang Halipo. Where's my latex?
Where's my latex?
Have you ever been to the Philippines? We stopped in the day before yesterday. We hope you can visit during today's rolling. Like, that's possible. Oh, yes. A royal present for the hardworking prince. Nice, I got a present.
Perfect. You love presents.
Probably they threw it to Earth. It fell to Earth. McKinley remembers there was an old online game that was similar, but you were a gray goo. Oh, yeah. Well, there was there was an iPhone game as well, I remember. Can't remember what it was called.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But they were, keep in mind, like, this was 2001. Or 2004, I should say. They started developing it in 2001. So those games were kind of answers to Katamari.
It's true. It was fairly unique and yeah.
It's frogs on this level.
Ah, those are the worst.
I don't remember the camera being so bad.
You just have to constantly manage it.
Wasn't there a way to turn it though?
I think if you click in both sticks, it flips you to the other side.
Yeah, that's the only way I think I can find to
I think so.
do anything.
Set.
Oh, oh! Mouse just attacked me from the back.
That's mice for you.
At one point, they had more of a. They had a whole mechanic that was like that. The ball got bigger and smaller more often. Like every time you hit something, the ball would get smaller.
Huh.
But it would also you play in rhythm to the music.
Oh, I'm glad they took that out.
Yeah, it was didn't work apparently.
Yeah, wouldn't work for me. I just can't. Yeah, rhythm games, they just completely elude me. If it's music I can sing along to, or I know the song, it's not so bad. But
oh, I can get tree frogs. McKinley says, "Are you playing on a PS2 or an emulator?" PS2. This is my old PS2 version of.
I never even think of
Katamari.
PS2 as being an emulated system still.
You know what else is weird? The PS2 at the time, like it was it hadn't come out yet.
Yeah.
When
when they started developing?
they started developing it, yeah.
Interesting.
And they knew they wanted it to be on the PS2, but Sony wasn't giving out development kits because they just kind of assumed people would know how to do it, I guess. So they actually made the game for the GameCube.
Weird.
Even though they intended it to come out on the PS2 eventually, they started with the GameCube development kit.
Too bad it never came out there.
Yeah, it would make a good fit for the GameCube. I mean, I'm assuming the reason they wanted it for the PS2 was because the controller fits better.
Right.
It would be frustrating to use the C-stick as one of the rollers
Yeah, that's
in
true.
this game.
Oh, yeah. It's not comfortable, really, but...
Yeah. But yeah, like, as far as fitting in with the rest of the games, it was better. Like, in the ecosystem.
Totally.
More sense for a Nintendo ecosystem, for sure.
Yeah, although the PS2 had its fair share of weird shit.
It's true. And I guess he kind of made this game, like, I guess, in a bit of a response to what he saw as the main games at the time being all dark and violent and
Right.
serious.
Yeah.
So they would stand out more, I guess, on the PS2
That's fair.
with all the other heavier stuff. I remember this song. This song. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Can I get cards? Yeah. So that's such a great feeling.
Yeah, oh, I know. It's fucking amazing.
You get up to a new level of crap.
That's true, especially on, like, the final level in the game. Katamari always has the best final levels.
Yeah, totally. And you just end up rolling up the world. Oh, I got to a new area.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, that was always one of the big draws to me. It was like how you start just rolling up little things like spoons and tacks and stuff.
Yeah.
By the end, you're rolling up buildings and Ferris wheels and
Countries.
UFOs. Yeah, by the end, you just roll up the world. Yeah. So does that mean Grimpen does not like Rock Band unless he's using the mic?
No, I definitely don't like using the mic in Rock Band. But, like, Rock Band's just visual karaoke. It's not rhythm.
It's a rhythm. What?
I don't know.
Isn't that most rhythm games then?
I guess. Rock Band's different, though. But I mean a game where
There are
like,
exceptions for sure.
you're singing along to a song that you already know in Rock
And
Band, or you're playing
you're not-
along, so you already know the rhythm, essentially.
And I don't think it's necessarily that you don't like rhythm games, you just suck at them.
And that makes them not fun, so then I don't like them. Yeah.
Well, it depends though. Yeah, Rock Band.
Guitar Hero and Rock Band are the only good ones, in my mind, as far as
I think there's
seen
other
it.
ones, aren't there?
Like, Cadence of Hyrule is good, but I had to turn off the rhythm game part of that. And Grip to the Necrodancer is good, but I also had to turn off the... And I
some
don't like
reason
Rhythm Heaven, and I don't like...
For some reason, I think there's another one, but I don't know.
There's probably.
Off the
but
top of my head, I can't think of it.
Yeah, I sure can't think of any.
But yeah, in general, I would say Rock Band's like, the exception to the rule.
Totally. So Rock Band and Guitar. And that's entirely because the songs are fun. Like, whereas most rhythm games like Dance Dance Revolution have the shittiest fucking music.
Yeah, that definitely helps. What about Donkey Kong, that classic?
Oh, yeah, Rock Lobster. And wasn't Happy Birthday in there?
I think so. Yeah, there's so many public
man.
domain songs.
That was so
Twinkle
bad.
Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah.
Were there any N64 games that used all the buttons in one control scheme?
Probably. I don't know, but probably.
I don't know. I don't think you could really with N64.
Like, there was one GoldenEye control scheme that was designed to have you use 2 controllers.
Yeah, there was like different control styles that used different parts of the controller, but I don't think there's ones that used every button.
There's got to be at least one game that was just silly and had everything. I don't know, though.
Maybe. Oh, like this is so like rolling, that song.
Yeah.
You mean?
Love that song.
Rolling, roll high. Oh no, that's rawhide.
Rawhide.
But she still says rolling, right?
I think he says rolling all the time.
I always just thought he said roll high.
Roll high? Is he saying roll high or rawhide? I think it's
He's saying
rolling
rawhide.
I don't fucking know.
He's saying rawhide. I remember we learned that when we sang it for Red Dead.
Right. It's a beautiful song.
Like it says, no, not that. Another band. I don't know.
Oh, he's
got to
talking
roll
about
it.
Limp Bizkit, clearly.
You got to roll it. What's that?
Keep
song?
on rolling. Keep rolling. Yeah, he's talking about Limp
That
Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit song. Keep rolling. That's pretty
That's all that
good.
they say. It was the Undertaker's theme song when he was a biker.
Oh, gotta
Yeah,
keep
that's how
rolling.
you knew he was cool. Man, remember Fred Durst?
I think he's still going, isn't he? Doing stuff.
Well, but doing what?
Stuff?
No.
I don't know.
But not with a high degree of relevance.
No.
Just like a little bit.
Whee! Rolling.
There's
Oh,
just
there
so
were-
many songs about rolling.
There were cousins in this game.
There's also... Oh, no, never mind. That's a different
I
thing.
don't know how to select them. Whoa, there's a cousin on the upside down mushroom part.
Whoa.
How do I... So... I can't, though.
I don't know.
Well, maybe I can't unless it's two-player. I forgot that. I don't remember there being two-player in this game either. Oh, there we go. I should listen to instructions or something. There's Kuro. There's Havana.
Havana.
Nick. Whoa, Nick's cool. Nick's got cool spiky horns.
Yeah.
Ace. Ace is a cool name.
Ace, but you know a kid named Ace is going to be an asshole.
June's pretty cool. Cool pattern.
Yeah.
Who's the upside down guy? Marcy. She's pretty cool. But I think you're
Marcy,
gonna go
Marcy,
with
Marcy.
Marcy.
I'd go with Havana.
No, I'm going with Nick.
Nick?
Nick, get over here. Oh. I can't get over here, you dumb. There he is. Yeah, look at Nick's horns. They're just cool. Oh, you can't really see him. You're in the way.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm looking at here. No, Marcy.
Okay, how do I... Oh. Let's do that, and then I can... Oh, and then... How do I pick a level again?
I don't remember how to do that.
Oh, right.
I know how to do it in Everybody Loves.
Make cancer.
Make cancer.
That's right. All right.
Controversial.
Do it.
Make it real shitty.
What is it? Something's not quite there. Oh, yes, we get it. It just doesn't look delicious. The sky does not seem yummy at all.
Make delicious cancer.
I hate when the sky doesn't look delicious. Everyone is still hungry, yes? Can't you see that, silly? Speaking of delicious, we say crab. Most certainly crab. That's it. Go.
Oh, certain crab.
Looks yummy. But no, not yet. We must wait. Gotta make a mouth-watering Katamari.
That sounds difficult considering all the things that go into it.
The first thing I rolled up was spiders. That goes as everybody in the pool.
Get in that damn pool, everybody.
Yeah, this is gonna be a delicious spider crab meal.
In some cultures, I bet those are very popular.
Dynamometer. Can't wait to eat that dynamometer.
No, me either. Mmm. Just sounds so appealing.
Music's so good.
Yeah. Did they? You would know this better than me. Did they ever release the soundtrack on vinyl, and the vinyl looked like a big Katamari?
I don't think it looked like a big Katamari. We looked it up once when I was looking at the Wadham
yeah.
soundtrack, and I can't remember now, but
Right.
it looked very awesome, but I can't remember what it was. It definitely made me want it. Yeah, the Wadham soundtrack was kind of cooler, if I remember correctly. It was shaped like an apple.
Oh, that is pretty great. Water soundtrack just doesn't have as many bangers as the.
No, it was. I'd still love that soundtrack though.
Yeah. Oh, totally. I would probably even like the Nobi Nobi Boy one. I bet.
Yeah, probably. I don't know if that had much of a soundtrack though.
Oh, it's just ambient stretching noises.
I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that had very many tracks. Whoa, that crab's wearing shoes.
Oh, you can't trust a crab in shoes.
I get up here now. Whoa. I made it up here. Yeah, I got some giant wash tubs. Oh no.
You gotta keep clean.
Whoa, all those crabs are just hanging on a shirt.
Oh, they're gonna get that shirt so dirty.
Whoa, that crab had a mask on his face and he was just freaking out. Yeah, this was like one of the first games I can think of that I would just show to people and be like, look how crazy this is.
Look at what video games are.
Yeah, like look at this.
Yeah, it's true. You gotta respect it because it's so wild.
Yeah, like there were crazy games before, but it felt like this was the first one that reached a level that I really noticed.
Yeah, it's true.
Got big enough. Oh, I want that dog with all the crabs. Yeah, I got him.
I want that dog with all the crabs.
The dog everyone wants. It's like 4 pets in one. Can I climb this wall? Oh no, I don't think I can. Uh-oh, I have 1 minute. Oh wait, but I think...
Uh-oh. I think you're pretty close.
I think I've already done it, maybe?
Oh, you've reached your goal?
I don't know, I can't remember what the goal is.
Your goal weight?
I
think this first game there are less weird theme levels, right? Where like you're trying to build the biggest fire or make the fattest sumo wrestler or
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any of those.
yeah. Well, I like that they're not in there.
It's so crazy that I didn't realize there was a person in this room the whole time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You're just so small.
Like, that's a really cool part of this game, really. It's like how your perspective changes as it gets bigger.
Totally.
I don't know what else I can pick up though. I really feel kind of stuck here. They're just that good. Either that good or that bad.
Either or both. You
Yep.
gotta be bad to be good. You gotta be stinky to be sweet. I think that's the sentence.
It's Katamari's catchphrase.
Sweetest steak you'll ever smell.
One track is sung and written by Charlie Cosset, the composer of the Lupin the Third soundtrack.
Oh, I've never seen a Lupin show before.
I've seen Miyazaki's Lupin. I think that's the only one I've seen.
Miyazaki did a Lupin?
Yeah, that was his first movie.
Oh wow!
Castle of Cagliostro.
Oh, I didn't know that was Miyazaki.
Yeah, it's really good.
Interesting.
It's a good movie. That new one looks kind of cool though, too. It's like CG, but it's done in like the same style as the old ones.
Oh yeah, it's true. They've all looked pretty interesting. Like
Yeah. Oh right, man. Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos.
like he's kind of Tintin with more shooting, right?
Who again? Oh yeah, kind of. And
Yeah.
like more of he's a thief.
Oh, he's a thief. He's not a good guy.
No, but he's like
Oh.
a gentleman. Like he always ends up saving the day, but he also
Right,
usually
of course.
steals all the money too.
Sweet. That's what I aspire to do as well. Save the day, but
Exactly.
steal all the money.
The soundtrack also has a bunch of popular J-pop singers, apparently,
That's what Pizzicato 5 would have been. Yeah.
and also including anime voice actors as well.
Ooh. From all your favorite animes.
Yeah, I don't know what they're from, but Nobue Matsubara and Ado
Oh.
Mizumori. There you go, your
Okay.
favorites.
My top two.
Yeah.
How'd they got both of them?
So, they showed it at the Tokyo Game Show in 2003. It was the first time they showed it off. And it got so much press, and people seemed to just like it so much that Sony stepped in to publish it, or more like how they handled the game's promotion. I don't know if they fully published it or not.
Right. They
But
took it over.
they made a bunch of ads for it and stuff, including this one ad that's kind of crazy that I guess was huge in Japan. That was like a Japanese businessman, and he's waiting for a meeting, and then he just like rolls up into a couch, and then the couch rolls up into like another person, and then they roll up into another thing, and it just keeps getting bigger.
That's insane.
And it's a weird ad, yeah. And apparently people, are just instantly
love it.
like, "What the hell is that?"
I need it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that it's a cheap game too, because it was like entirely based on word of mouth even then.
It really was, yeah. Like Namco actually, they say less than $1 million on it, which was cheap for Namco.
Yeah.
They were, as opposed to like a Soul Calibur or something, which they'd spend like, they even say here how much. So they spend 10 times that on Ridge Racer or Soul Calibur.
That's crazy.
So a tenth of the normal budget for like a big game. And it sold better than they expected. Probably, I'm sure that Sony campaign helped.
Oh, totally.
And then, shoot, damn it.
Yeah, so it was a very cheap game in general for Namco.
Yep.
It's like all around, like just buying a weird pitch.
Yeah, and they were just really impressed with how well it did for for being a brand new IP.
Totally.
That they were just taking a risk on. And then they showed it in America at an experimental gameplay workshop. They actually didn't intend to release it in the West at all, ever.
Weird. And
But-
people just demanded it.
But people got so interested in that game, from that, they got a bunch of press. And then once it got press, I guess, the public started demanding it. they didn't get a release.
That's crazy.
And a group of Western developers from the International Game Developers Association flew Takahashi over and kept. They just found it to be a perfect title for them to exhibit.
Yeah.
So they had Takahashi come to the United States to present the game, and that went so well that they kept bringing him back.
Crazy.
And so it just all this stuff has led to more pressure on Namco for a release.
It was like a real like grassroots thing.
Yeah.
It's like what should happen with Mother 3.
Yeah. But never will.
Never will.
I'm not doing so hot on this level. This music's
It's
amazing
difficult.
though.
That's the more important thing.
Ooh, nice. I can pick up milk cartons.
Do they have milk in them?
Probably.
Probably. I hope so.
Whoa, that's a lot of arrows. A lot of chocolate. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, I can't pick up those buckets. Alright, I gotta go back to those arrows. I pick up birds? Yep, I caught one. The rest of them flew away. Bastards. Don't want to get caught up in my giant Katamari ball.
Go pick up some birds.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, English all of a sudden?
That's right. Are birds women?
Yep. The ladies.
Sweet. That's what I love to do, yeah. I just like to go put on my Mickey Mouse suit and go wave at the bird.
Wave to all the birds. Feed them bread.
Yeah. Oh man.
Wait,
They
what
love
birds are we
it.
talking about again?
They eat that up. Everyone loves bread. Doesn't matter
Everyone
what
loves
birds we're
bread,
talking
yeah.
about.
Especially ripped up into little pieces.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite way to eat bread.
Yeah.
There's just a fish on the ground there. Just flopping around.
Wow, that's my favorite way to eat fish too.
Yeah, wow, this game just knows you.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
up
the
there.
people in this game live disgusting
Oh,
lives.
come on, you can get up there. Yeah, they're really big
They
sloths.
just have trash everywhere and like open food and
Yeah. It's just some underwear lying in with all these
They gotta
rats.
sort their life out. Well, the rats are only there because the underwear's been out for so
Yeah,
long.
really. Yeah, I mean, the animals, yeah, don't blame the animals. For sure, because they're,
They have no control.
yeah, they're just
They're animals.
reacting to the humans.
Yeah.
Whoa. More birds. Yeah, I got two that time.
Birds.
Can't escape me forever, birds.
But maybe for just a little bit.
I wonder what that patent says about how it keeps a roughly spherical shape.
It's true. Is there science to the
Because
Katamari?
most of the time it seems like it doesn't. Or I guess most of the time it does, but sometimes it you get something that just makes you totally lopsided.
That's true. Oh yeah, when you get like pencils on it.
Yeah, look, I'm not spherical at all right now. I got a fence.
True. Yeah, where's your patent at work now, Namco?
Exactly, it's ridiculous. Is what it is. Patents in general.
Oh, don't go angering patents.
Don't get me off on patents.
We can't handle having them as enemies.
Oh man, I could go off for hours on patents.
In fact, it should be pronounced patent.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's just the beginning.
just the beginning. The hole goes so much deeper.
Like I says, with the fence we can pick up the cat. Nice. That's Naka wants me to get the cat.
Yeah,
Where's
do like
that cat?
I am.
Oh, the dog. I can't pick up the dog yet.
Oh man.
Where's that cat?
Gotta get that cat.
Oh, I'm gonna get the monkey playing cymbals. Oh, I missed it. Got him. Cymbal monkey. Oh no! Running out of time. I'm gonna miss the cat. Did I get? Oh no, there's the cat! Oh,
There's the cat.
I still got 30 seconds. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Wow, it's fast. Cat! Oh, wow!
Oh no.
Snuck right through that passageway. Oh, I can't get him yet. I'm not big enough. That's a shame. Alrighty, that's it. We just remembered we have something we have to do. We're zipping back to space now. Royal Rainbow!
Royal Rainbow.
Bleh. He just spits out a rainbow that you travel on. It's pretty amazing.
You think Thor is related to him?
Oh, maybe he's one of the Norse gods.
One of the Norse gods, gotta
I
be.
mostly picked up Japanese food.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Interesting. Delicious Japanese food.
Mom, they said on TV that all the stars
Mom, they said,
disappeared.
wow, this one's all fully voice acted.
Things like that just don't happen.
Weird.
There's our captain.
This is like the finish the first act moment.
Yeah. Alright, isn't that girl
That's
like
what
a
they said.
chosen one or something?
Right?
What?
But that's
The
what
hell are
they
you talking
said.
about?
So what, the mother doesn't believe that all the stars fell out of the sky? She's like,
I mean, she doesn't believe in the
stupid
stars.
child.
We got one of them anti-stars out here.
Sky is just darkness.
Exactly.
Sky is just a piece of fabric that's over the world that
We'll poke holes in it.
yeah, that God poked holes into so that the light of heaven shines through.
Beautiful.
Buenos dias. Have you ever been to Spain?
Señorito.
It's our other homeland. We're also from Spain and all the cosmos. We hope you can visit during the days rolling. Like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. A real present for the hardworking prince. Oh, I think I missed the present last time.
Oh man.
Yeah, Electronic Arts picked up the release for both sequels. We Love Katamari and Me and My Katamari. That's why they
That was an EA game?
yeah.
What?
Let me see here.
That's crazy.
Publishers Namco, just in PAL, just in the PAL regions.
Interesting. That'd be a weird thing to have. So it did come out in Europe for you there, Lacko.
Just We Love
Yeah.
Katamari, just the sequel.
Yeah, We Love.
This one never did.
Right.
But the sequel and Me and My Katamari, which was a PSP game, EA published both of those games in Europe. Yeah.
Weird. That's very cool. I never played the PSP ones, but they were supposed to be pretty good, I think.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, that was the PSP one was the first one to not be made by Keita Takahashi.
Right. Oh yeah, that's true.
But I feel like they're all good. Like you can't really.
It's
go
a solid
wrong.
formula, yeah.
Like if you've never played a Katamari game, they're all like there's no bad Katamari game to start with.
I bet the phone one.
Oh, maybe yeah.
Don't start with that one.
That's fair.
Although they did release like an idle game that's a Katamari game at one point too.
Well, don't start with that either. That also sounds like a terrible one to start with.
I mean, the idle game is basically just sitting there and listening to the music. So there's that. That's good.
Oh, that's good. That's a smart. That's.
Yeah.
I guess that's what you really need for an idle game to be good.
It's good to listen to.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to listen to. Blocks are so good.
Oh man.
Oh, I can't get into this cardboard house yet, though. There's a mouse living in there.
That mouse in that cardboard house.
Oh, mouse in its cardboard house. It's a great kids show. Man, my throat's been sore recently because I think it's could have been all because of all the smoke. I mean, I can still see some out there. It's still a bit hazy.
It's true. It's lightened up a little bit, though.
But man, it was getting bad for a while. I guess that was actually from California, eh?
That was not from Kelowna?
No.
Holy.
Well, I saw a map of how far it spread from California, and it looked like it went right up into Alberta.
I don't want American smoke.
It was off it went like 2/3 of the way across the states.
Gosh. Yeah, get your American smoke out of my country.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I gotta say.
We have a smoke war.
American Smoke's a pretty good name for a rapper, too, though.
I want to cross this bridge before I'm too big.
Yeah. Better.
So hard to control, though. Oh, I'm too big. I just ate up all the pieces. Yeah, I can destroy the rat's house. Oh, God. What is that, a pig?
Gross.
They have a pig as a pet?
That's hellish. What kind of people do that?
Get out of town.
Yeah. Get out of my town, too.
Mice in this place. This place is a mess. Pigs.
Jeez.
Mandarin peels.
Gosh, gross.
Probably there's not many fruit flies.
You're gonna run into like a ghost soon, probably.
Oh, I want all these ping pong balls. Yeah. Oh, nice. These paperbacks. Yes.
Yeah, now no one can read books anymore.
Watermelon slices. No,
Summer is
too
ruined.
late. What are you doing? What did I do, King? If anything scampers, roll it up before it runs away. Oh, I missed something.
Oh.
We'll report this to Mother. Oh no. Don't report it to Mother.
What have you done?
I just
Mother
missed
will never
something.
forgive.
Scamper away. Can't catch everything that scampers.
No, what do you look like?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's a great novel, though. Everything that scampers.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm stuck. Blue sock. You see, No Man's Sky like came out with an update like today. I
That's
think?
got Tremors worms in it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I guess because that's been. I guess there was Tremors worms in the first trailer for the game ever.
Weird.
Just now getting added into the game. So that's fun. When I get back from the ranch, I'm gonna dive into that, see if I can get that started up for us.
I guess I should also know in theory, because I don't think I have a save on my PlayStation.
I wonder. Yeah.
At least get to
I
a
wonder
point.
how far you have to get to just start to be able to interact with my stuff. You know what I mean? Like if I make
I have to at least finish the tutorialization.
probably, yeah. Yeah,
And
you
that's
probably can't
not
even leave
what
the
this
planet.
got originally.
Yeah. I'm just really hoping creative mode is not as painful.
Totally. Unless creative mode, they give you all the creative tools right off the bat, and it's just all tutorial right off.
I mean, it wasn't like, yeah. No, I just hope they like simplify some of the systems. Like, like if they just gave you all the like, part of it was that it would be like, oh, I have to make this, I need that, and to get that, I have to do that, and to do that, I just need some basic resources. So that means I just have to walk around and harvest resources.
That's true.
If they just
Just
give
make
you,
it so I don't have to do things to survive.
yeah, exactly, and just give you, if they just give you like infinite resources,
Oh, sure, yeah.
then it wouldn't be as
It'll
complicated.
be infinite. Like, are there two separate worlds in this game where there's one that's the people that are creative mode and there's one that's the people that are doing it regular? Or
I have no idea.
yeah, me neither.
I'm gonna find out though when I get back. Oh, I should totally be able to pick up these cars.
Yeah, you're definitely big enough, I would think.
Oh, nice. Here we go. Garden pots.
Oh, those pots are gonna get you so big.
I wonder if, like, early on they had some weird, like, they had more problems with it not being spherical. Wow, I got the cat.
Huh.
When they'd, like, make a system to make it. Oh, these cats have, like, oh, they're just pulling. I thought they didn't have back legs and had wheels for legs.
That would be a cool cat.
But no, they're pulling little carts.
Right. That's still pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Yeah, these RC cars, I'm just big enough to knock them down now.
Where's my latex?
Where's my latex? Oh, like it says, got the what? 2-ups? I got the 2-ups.
What? I don't know what that's referring to.
Where's my latex?
You need that latex. It'd be crazy if you were just like rolling condoms up off the floor in this game.
Whoa, wow, whoa. Flew out of the window. I'm going for 1 meter this time.
Holy cow. That's such a big ball.
Yeah.
But like, it still isn't big enough to roll me up.
Nope. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of
Oh,
that
no.
ball.
Nope.
Oh, what a nice Katamari. Tough yet soft feel. But now that you've come this far, we would love to have a much bigger, nicer Katamari. We'll leave you to your work then. Yeah, I did it.
Please leave me to my work.
Woo! Now I can get, like, everything on this level.
Hell yeah.
Oh, can I pick up a person? Ooh, pretty big. Maybe that's a child. Oh, yeah, it's a child. Oh, yeah.
You can pick up
Got her.
an average sized child.
I got her.
Child never knew what was coming.
No. Oh, that cat's running away. Oh, got it. Can I pick up these trash bags? No.
I'm gonna catch that kitty.
Okay, let's see if I pick it up now. Whoa. I always loved how the levels end with just zooming out slowly.
Totally.
It goes to white.
Although it always kind of makes me feel like I've done bad. Like, oh, that ball could be so much bigger. I just have to come to terms with having a small ball.
Small ball. It's tough.
It's the reality of it, though, unfortunately. Sometimes the prince just has a small ball.
Oh, you meant the I see what Blacko meant. I just figured it out.
Oh,
If you meant to put the 3 and the arrow, so that's like a heart.
oh I see. How
That's
cute.
what he was saying. It's got the heart ups. The game was included in 2012 in an exhibit at the New York Museum of Modern Art.
Ooh.
Yeah.
On what?
What?
What was the exhibit about?
Oh, that one was called Century of the Child, Growing by Design. That was meant to demonstrate changes in toys and playthings in the 20th century. But then later, November 29th of the same year, it was included in the permanent collection of video games in the Museum of Modern Art.
Sweet.
It was selected among the first 14 games to be displayed in the museum.
That's pretty cool.
It's great. It's a classic, really, at this point.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like it's a
Indisputable. Yeah.
pretty, I would say influential.
Yeah.
Not just in the video game world either.
That's probably true. I have no idea about that.
That's it though.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's Katamari.
Yeah, that's Katamari. I got one more game though coming up. It's Kirby Superstar. Kirby Superstar.
That is what you are.
But we're gonna take a break. Yeah, we got songs for every game this week.
Mm-hmm.
Kirby Superstar.
Just what
That
a song week.
Yeah. But we're gonna take a break first.
We got it.
So you
We don't
listen to
want
this
to, but we
awesome
have to.
music.
Which, Katamari or Kirby music?
Katamari.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome music.
All right. We're back.
We're back at long last. The time you've all been waiting
Oh boy.
for.
Oh, I forgot to change the picture. Look at
Man,
me.
don't forget to unmute me.
Yes, you are on mute. Got that.
Okay, good. I can make all my witty japes.
Not playing Katamari.
Not playing Katamari. Playing Kirby Superstar.
Yeah.
That'd be a way better name for that game.
Another game with great music. There we go.
Oh,
Kirby
yeah.
Superstar. One of my favorite
Kirby in
games of
general
all time.
has great music, though.
we've been meaning to play this in our favorite games segment
Yeah.
since the beginning of the show.
True.
Still haven't done it, and we could probably do it in one episode, almost definitely.
Probably, maybe 2 if we did every, because Milky Way Wishes is pretty long.
Yeah, but if we did it in one, if we did like the whole episode,
yeah, oh maybe.
I think we could do it in 3 hours.
That sounds pretty. We'd have to be pretty hardcore about going quick.
Pretty.
I don't know if I've got that much memorized. You probably have more than me,
But yeah, I love this game so much.
so
It's
much.
actually only the third Kirby game.
This is the third Kirby game.
Yeah, it's only the third.
What?
Um,
Kirby
oh
on the
wait,
NES,
well,
Kirby on the Game
wait.
Boy.
Oh wait, never mind. I just never realized Sakurai didn't direct Kirby's Dream Land 2.
Oh, okay. This is Sakurai's third Kirby.
Sakurai's third Kirby game, but it's still it's the fourth Kirby game.
Right.
Like there was Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy was the first one.
Yeah.
Sakurai directed that one. Sakurai also directed Kirby's Adventure on the NES. And then there was a Kirby's Dream Land 2 that was on the Game Boy that wasn't directed by Sakurai, but that was the only one between Kirby's Adventure on the NES and this game. It was a Game Boy game. I know. It's weird. It feels like this kind of came after, or it doesn't feel like this was like the first SNES Kirby game, but it was.
But then, most people never even played Kirby Dream Land 3.
It's true.
That game is a weird forgotten.
But the
oddity.
weird thing about that is this game came out 3 months before the N64 came out or something.
Kirby Superstar did?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So it was already so late in the SNES's
They
life.
just left it to die.
But Kirby's Dream Land 3 was later.
Yeah, that was like a year into the N64.
Yeah. But that's always kind of Kirby's thing, is coming in right at the end of systems lifespans. Like it says, 8 games in one, so you doing a 24/7 Kirby week? Yeah, we could just do one game a day.
The problem is, only 2 of them are really great. There's 2 great games in this. Not that that's actually a problem.
Oh, what that? Sort of. Yeah, I guess. You know what I was thinking, actually, when I was looking at this list earlier, and how he wanted it in Sakurai wanted it in this omnibus format.
Yeah.
We've been talking about what AAA games can do to mix it up.
Oh yeah.
I think that would be cool, an omnibus game. So imagine I think one that would fit it very well would be the next Uncharted.
Oh yeah, here's a series of adventures.
You just get 5 adventures that are all
and they
5
they
hours
already
long.
even Naughty Dog likes to do their side stories with other characters too.
Yeah, they don't even have to all be Nathan Drake. Yeah, they could be a young Sully could be one of them or something.
Yeah, or whoever who's that other game about, The Lost Compass?
I think Elena
and Chloe.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Right.
I think that's her name. But yeah, that I think that'd be a really cool thing for some AAA games to try to do. I think.
Cool.
It's very rarely done.
I think specifically Uncharted lends itself really well.
Yeah, that's the first one that came to mind. But still,
it's based on serialized. Yeah, that's so good.
I'd be more interested in something like Horizon if I had already beaten the main one and there was just a bunch of side ones for me to play.
Here's a tiny mission pack.
Yeah, they were all in the main game I bought, but yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's almost never been done since, before or since.
Oh.
That they just make 8 games in one, but it's a really cool idea. Like it says, by the way, off topic, I saw you started the Mario collection. How do I like it so far? Yeah, I talked about it a bit at the start of the show. It kind of turned out that Sunshine, I like Sunshine and Mario Galaxy a lot. There's a lot that I liked about both of them, but they're probably both my least favorite 3D Mario games.
Oh, sure.
There's a lot that I did. There's a lot that annoy me about both of them as well. Mario 64 is my favorite. I'm gonna probably do a marathon next weekend, not this weekend, but next.
How many stars did you end up getting when you played? I forgot to ask.
In Mario 64?
Yeah.
I think like 15 or something.
Yeah.
Maybe somewhere around there.
And that's
Like
the
it
one you
says,
started
missed
with?
Monday stream, but wanted to know if you were satisfied with it. Yeah.
Yes and
I
no.
knew going in what it would be. So
Yeah, totally.
yeah, but it's like it's not exactly worth $80.
No.
Depends how much you want to like have this. Like I like having it as a collector's thing, and just having it. Having Mario 64 easy access to that's really nice.
Oh yeah, that's true. Although, like, you've previously had easy access to it in other ways. They just aren't hooked up anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then they'll come again.
It's yeah, it's definitely like it's not like an amazing job or anything. Like we talked earlier, I'd love to see little quality of life changes to like Mario 64, like an autosave and stuff. And
Yeah, totally.
you know, it's just the games for $80.
And
Like
they'll
it says,
never
did I
have-
also get Pikmin 3 version for the Switch? No, I didn't. I have it, still have it for the Wii U. I could play it on the Wii U if I
Did
wanted.
that come out the same day, or?
I don't have the money,
Yeah.
but
Or the- yeah.
I shouldn't. I definitely shouldn't have bought Mario. That was already too much money.
It's yeah. I just don't like. I wish it was a $40 thing.
Yeah, or at least included Galaxy 2.
Totally. Yeah, it should be more robust.
Like it says, and don't forget both Printy games in middle October. I noticed that. That's pretty crazy. They're both coming to Switch.
That's a weird one. Yeah.
That's I loved the first one. I never played the second one. Maybe this is my chance.
This is your opportunity.
Yeah.
It was so hard.
Yeah, it was, but it wasn't. It wasn't that hard to actually beat with all like.
Oh, with the amount of lives you got.
Yeah, yeah. I found,
It's just getting past the obstacles individually was brutal.
yeah, and then you just couldn't help but wonder if you, yeah, because if everyone doesn't know, the whole thing was that you had 1,000 lives and that was it. So if you lost all your 1,000 lives, you had to start the whole game again. And so there was always this sense of dread of like, do I have enough? Should I start the game again now? Like is a zombie penguin. This is another game. This is a game. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I was trying to connect the two, but I can't. I love this game.
Yeah.
I said that.
It's all full of good things.
I'm just gonna jump in and play.
Where are you going to start?
Spring Breeze.
Or do you have to start with Spring
So
Breeze?
what I learned about Spring Breeze, no, you got four. You got four options off the bat. You got Spring Breeze, you got Gourmet Race, you got Dyna Blade, and you got the Great Cave Offensive. Oh, and I can do the side ones too.
Oh, yeah.
So interesting about Spring Breeze, like part of the whole idea with the 8 games in one thing was that you could have like a game like Spring Breeze that was super super easy and like totally for beginners. In there,
Yeah.
and
Right.
not just have like the whole game be super easy. I guess I can't remember where. I'm just looking for the place.
I mean, this game doesn't really get hard until the last half of Great Cave.
Oh, it's not
That's
really
as
hard.
as Kirby gets.
It's not really
Yeah.
hard ever. Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
Kirby's not really hard.
No. You play it for the exploration.
Anyway, but so Spring Breeze was actually just a remake of the first Kirby game, Kirby's Dreamland.
Right.
But like, sorry if I'm off topic. No worries. Retro and beer gets far away. It's all good. That's most of our show is off topic. And it's usually
Never.
our fault. Yeah, it's a remake of Kirby's Dreamland with the gameplay enhancements of Kirby Superstar. He actually at one point was considering not even having the copy ability in this game, since the
Weird.
original Kirby's Dreamland didn't have the copy ability.
I'm glad he kept it in.
And it's called Spring Breeze because it references a part of the instruction book. Where did I read some of it? I can't find where I read some of this stuff.
It's a weird thing.
Oh, here it is. It's a quote. The title is a quote from the Dreamland Manual that describes Kirby as a youth who came with the spring breeze.
Oh, that sounds weird and terrifying.
Oh, Lago says, did we see the High Score miniseries on Netflix? I don't know if I've talked about this on stream or not, but I watched the first couple episodes.
Was it any good?
And I've been meaning to watch the rest.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's interesting. It's worth watching for me because it's just every once in a while there will be something I didn't know.
Right.
But it's really weird. It like doesn't know what it wants to be.
Oh yeah, that sounds frustrating.
Like it's the history of video games mostly,
Yeah.
but then it's like every episode has to have like a competitive gaming part of it.
Oh, about like current things or?
No, like the first one was all about like arcade competitive gamers.
Hmm.
And the second one's all about the Nintendo World Championships, has parts of that in it. The second one also has parts that are all about the Nintendo hotline, the tip hotline.
Okay.
It's just like that. Like they might even be interesting on their own.
Yeah, sure.
It's its own little thing, but like it's you just don't. You kind of get lost at what you're watching. Like,
yeah, I can totally see that.
yeah, but there's some good stuff though.
Huh.
Lago says there was a Nintendo episode and the Kirby lawyer. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, the lawyer. Yeah, John Kirby is the lawyer that they named Kirby after. He's the guy that helped them with the Donkey Kong lawsuit.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, so and there's lots of good facts and stuff.
Just a trivia factory.
Yeah, I mean most of it. Like, if you know gaming history, you know most of it.
Yeah,
Like
of
ET,
course.
and like they go over ET. And...
Oh yeah.
Like it says, they do it better than the other who report about video games. Yeah, that's true. There's not like a good. Yeah, like it is like one of the better video game documentaries I've seen for sure.
Right.
It made me want to make one though.
Oh sure. Yeah.
I was like, oh, I could make such a good gaming history
So much more entertaining than
documentary.
these people's garbage.
Do like Ken Burns style.
They should definitely have Ken Burns video games.
Oh, just let me make it.
That would be very
I
funny.
can make it. Just give me access to all the developers,
Yeah, that's all you need.
and I can make the best video game documentary. Yeah, I've only seen 2 episodes as well.
How many are
Lack of being called to beer.
Oh no. Be careful.
This game is produced by both Satoru Iwata and Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh my moto.
That's right. Although Iwata had little involvement in this one and left it mostly to Sakurai. They had a weirdly they actually they built this whole game in the engine for Kirby's Adventure on the NES basically
Right.
to have like a prototype of it,
Huh.
and then so it just made it easier to
Yeah, because
develop.
it is essentially 1-to-1 of Kirby's Dream Land, right?
Kirby's Adventure? No.
Or Kirby's Adventure. No, it's not. It's pretty
Oh, this
close.
game is. I see. I mean Kirby Superstar. They made like the entirety of Kirby
in general.
Superstar.
Oh, okay.
But this game is like Dreamland, not
Spring Freeze. Oh, right. Okay.
Kirby's
yeah,
Adventure. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, they made like all of Superstar.
Right. That's crazy.
On the NES, basically.
Huh.
And it also took longer, I guess, because Donkey Kong Country came out, and they wanted to incorporate CG graphics.
Oh, where did they?
You can tell me. Oh, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, that intro has it.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, he's
Probably
like-
when you're chasing when you're chasing Meta Knight in space, isn't there?
Oh, maybe.
There, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a stretch, though, to say
So
that they
that's
needed
why,
to have that.
but that's part of the reason why it was so late in the SNES's life.
Weird.
One story that's pretty great that I had no idea about. This is one of my favorite games ever, but I haven't really ever looked into the development of it. But I kind of love this. He, before he decided on too much, Sakurai actually wanted to go to Miyamoto. He said, yeah, he wanted to hear from Miyamoto before thinking about the foundation and other important aspects.
Right.
So Sakurai and Iwata traveled to Kyoto and met with Miyamoto because Sakurai and Iwata were working at HAL. And they had a meeting with Miyamoto.
Yeah. Miyamoto.
Miyamoto.
Oh, Miyamoto.
And Miyamoto told him he wanted cooperative gameplay because he had always wanted to make a cooperative platformer with Mario, but the games were too fast, and he thought with Kirby, it's slower, you could do it.
It's true.
So he told him to do it, and he did. And it was awesome.
It's that's true, yeah.
One of the reasons why I love this game.
The Milky Way Wishes is
I believe the whole game's co-op.
That's true, and it's the best in that area.
Yeah, but like you can just press a button, and you can even play like co-op with the computers. I think.
Right? Can you?
Yeah,
that's crazy. Huh?
Maybe
that's
not.
kind of cool.
Can't remember. Fan Gaming says Lacko forced you to follow you. Nice. Lacko is on a bender right now, so.
Oh boy, that's the best time.
That's awesome. He's on it now. He's drunk and he's making people follow us. So I like it. Well, thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
Oh, with a water
absolutely.
pistol. Wow.
He's like holding it to your head.
Oh,
that seems. I don't know if I want to have our viewers here because they're coerced into it.
They're threatened with being doused with who knows what.
Who knows? He could have his own urine in that.
Need to be
Knowing
water.
Lacko, it's probably his own pee.
Some kind of acid.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
If you drink as much as Lacko does, it's probably just liquor.
Well, I'll still take it. You may feel weird about it, but I'm cool with it.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm cool. If Lacko wants to keep doing that, keep threatening people into following us, that's cool with me.
Yeah, it's true. Try and be more public. See if you can get on the news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. Maybe I can't endorse it after a certain amount of notoriety.
What? I thought you were into this.
I am.
There are no half measures.
I want the follows. I don't want the. Well, actually, maybe I still want the notoriety. All press is good press, right?
All press is good press. That's what they say.
All right, just go for it, Lacko.
Do what you will.
Tell like a whole bank to follow us, or else.
Or else.
Yeah, I mean, eventually Miyamoto was able to make Super Mario Bros. Wii that had co-op, but at the time he wasn't able to. So Sakurai made it happen for him.
Nice.
But actually, so the three, Sakurai ended up, with that, he ended up developing this game based on 3 pillars. And they were the co-op gaming, which we've already talked about, the omnibus format, which we've already talked about. But the final one was more complicated gameplay and making the game more like a fighting game. Including actions similar to those in fighting games, is how Wikipedia puts it.
I only know of that on the one guy.
You know what, though? I feel like this is kind of why, this is another reason why I love Kirby Superstar. And I felt like, actually, Kirby games took a while to even catch up to this game after this game. How do I lose my oh, there we go. I got a helper.
Oh.
I got Chili. My helper, Chili. Oh, you bastard, Chili. I wanted that power.
Chili? You should eat chili.
I gotta do
I mean, everyone
powder.
should eat some chili, but you know.
I love how you could like. I can't do it now because I got a power, but if you just keep pressing the A button, you can like destroy them.
Yeah.
And eventually
yeah.
they
Oh
just
yeah.
look
You
like
just
they
like
scream and
cast them into nothingness.
yeah, they just pop eventually. It's pretty great. But so if you look at like Kirby's Adventure, it just most of the powers just didn't have much going on. They just be like one thing.
Yeah.
Whereas this game, even the sword, for example, has multiple things where I can do do different moves using the same button. Was kind of his thought with the same way as fighting games, where like maybe up and the move does something.
Right. Oh yeah, that's true. And like I remember with like the yo-yo guy, there was some more complicated moves.
Oh, that was and that was my favorite for sure.
Yeah. What was his name? Yo-Yo Phil?
I think just Yo-Yo. Oh, the guy's name I think was. I can't remember. I was gonna say Gyro. Oh god. Oh god, he just destroyed me. Like the sword was even kind of interesting. But this might have been the same in other Kirby games where it was like, there was like two different moves you could do in the air. There was like that spin move, but the better one to do generally was like the one where he just puts his sword in front of him because you would bounce off the enemy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't even know how you would differentiate between those moves, but
It's true, yeah. Sword, that was the best sword ever is in any Kirby game.
in
It's
Superstar,
kind of, yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of the peak of a lot of the powers.
To be honest, I always felt like Return to Dreamland on the Wii was like the true successor to this game in that way, where it expanded on all the moves, and you had so many more new moves for everything.
Interesting.
That was such a great game. I still want to play that on stream someday.
I've barely seen that one either.
Felt like they still haven't really made another Kirby game that, like for a while they were doing like a Kirby game that was like normal and then one with gimmicks.
Right.
But it feels like now they just do gimmicks.
It's just a gimmicky
They
franchise.
don't do. I mean, Nintendo kind of goes back and forth sometimes
Yeah.
with that. But for Kirby, it's been a while since we've had like a really good, true Kirby game. I mean, actually, that's not true. There's a Switch one that I just haven't
Oh, but
played.
that's that free-to-play one?
No.
Or Star Allies or whatever it's called?
Star Allies, yeah.
Right. I barely...
Apparently, it wasn't good, and then they released all that DLC for it, and it was all free, and it was apparently by the end it was like one of the best Kirby games.
That's crazy.
So someday I'll play that on stream instead. Actually, that'd be fun to marathon too. Is Kirby games. I
Yeah.
was saying earlier.
What was the
Mario-
free-to-play Kirby
Mario
game?
games. Yeah, that's
There
still
was
on there, I think, isn't it?
That was a weird one, yeah.
And then they just actually, coincidentally, they just like a new Kirby game was just announced accidentally. I think yesterday or today.
Interesting. I didn't see that.
But it's like a fighting game. It's It's Kirby Fighters 2.
Isn't that Smash Brothers?
Yeah, I think so. Oh
Like,
god.
yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Jeez, I have to go so far back. Oh yeah. I think that even that cutter combo is a bit more like a fighting game too.
Right.
I'm not sure that was in Adventure. Cutter was a way better power for that.
I believe it.
There was an additional game mode called Kagero Mansion. This sounds great. It was a horror game with an emphasis on action and puzzle elements. It saw Kirby stuck in a mansion and unable to inhale.
What?
It sounds horrifying.
That sounds like a horror movie.
He could just scream. That's all he could. It was his only power.
Oh no, things can only come out of his mouth, not go in.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. I guess that means that they'd be like Milky Way wishes, but like where you got the powers instead of eating them.
Oh yeah, maybe.
You just got powers.
Can a Kirby that can't inhale fly?
I think so. Maybe not. Or
Yeah,
just
his whole
destroy
fire is just
DDD.
sucking.
Holy man.
Poor DDD.
Just smoked him with bombs. I think that's it for Spring Breeze.
Jeez, yeah, that was a quickie.
Which was the entirety of the Game Boy. This is a more improved version of the Game Boy game.
Then you should try and beat the Great Gourmet Race. Try and finish as many modes as you can beat.
Yeah, I'll do the Great Gourmet Race and the 2 mini games.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'll start Dynablade. So far, yet into Dynablade.
You probably could have beaten Dynablade if you started Dynablade instead of Milky Way Wishes too. Yeah.
So Spring Breeze, yeah.
Maybe that's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh yeah, another really weird little fact. I guess first of all you have to know that the title in Japan is Kirby of the Stars Super Deluxe.
I didn't know that. That's great.
But Shigesato Itoi came up with that title.
Oh, sweet.
The creator of Earthbound.
In between making Earthbound and fancy notebooks.
Yeah. Yeah, and Sakurai loves it.
Well, then the DS game is Kirby Superstar.
Oh,
Wasn't
Ultra.
it Super Deluxe? Oh, it was Ultra. Oh, that's
yeah,
what
Kirby Superstar Ultra. In Japan, it was Kirby of the Stars Ultra Super Deluxe.
Wow, that's way better.
Yeah, that was a remake for the Nintendo DS for the series' 15th anniversary, and that was great. That was so good, man. I'd love to see that come to Switch.
What was different in it
Holy
compared to
shit.
this?
It had even more modes.
Did
And
it?
it had like a crazy Meta Knight that was really tough, like a crazy new boss Meta Knight.
Wow, I really don't remember that.
It was really good. It was really good.
Huh.
I want it now. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Now that you're thinking about it. Sweet.
Wish I could stream that.
Yeah, definitely. Someday.
Some developers thought the game changed so much it could be considered a new product.
Crazy.
Yeah, it had tons of stuff. Revenge of the King, a more difficult version of Spring Breeze. Meta Knight Ultra. Added 4 new modes, yeah. Revenge of the King, Meta Nightmare Ultra, Helper to Hero, which you controlled the helpers and fought the bosses. And True Arena, an updated version of the arena that was really hard.
Crazy. It was like all expert Kirby stuff.
Yeah. Oh man, it was fun. Yep. Okay. Gourmet Race.
Race that king.
Alice
indeed.
KC
This
says,
is-
no way Dynablade's that long.
It's a little bit long. It's like an hour
Oh
probably.
yeah, I could definitely beat it. No, it's not like an hour. No way.
Isn't it?
I doubt it.
Huh.
It's probably like 20 minutes. I could have beaten Spring Breeze way, way faster than I just did.
Oh, that's true
I mean,
too.
I was barely. Oh right, I forget this one. You basically never jump until you have to.
Huh.
Oh no!
They have you now.
Shoot! No! Oh!
Just in the nick of time.
I do remember though. This is also about how much fruit you collect. It's not just about finishing. You can lose but still win. You can lose the race but still win. I believe.
Right. But it's probably harder.
Yeah, it's like rare.
You have to run a really good, like get
he's
all
beating
the
me
good
now.
treasure. You gotta get all the good treasures.
Oh god. He's destroying me now.
It's a hard mode.
I do remember this being pretty hard. You have to,
I
like,
remember hating it.
I remember having to basically memorize the tracks.
Yeah, it's true. And they get trickier.
I still beat him. But I got way less fruit though.
Not ideal.
Oh right, I forgot there's things. I think wing's the best. Oh god, I'm doing bad. Oh, but he had to destroy stuff, I think.
Oh, because he was behind, or he was ahead?
He was ahead, yeah.
Ah.
Oh right, I can't remember how to do this move.
Oh, the wing slash?
Yeah. Where you, like,
Isn't it? It's like the fireball motion, yeah.
Oh, damn it. Pancakes. Can't remember where to go. Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah, I really don't know. Is that jet
Oh,
you have
shit.
now? No, that's
Oh,
still
no.
wing. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh damn, double damn.
Oh no, is this a dead end? Oh, what? Oh, it's a shortcut. Haha!
Even better than a dead end.
Destroyed him.
You were way behind for a minute there, too.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Is that it for the gourmet race?
Yep, nailed it.
3-0.
Ended up at, like, it was well reviewed, but it didn't really get great reviews. Whoops. I forgot that.
Is it not still the most loved? It's pretty much the most loved Kirby game, isn't it?
Definitely more, I think, in retrospect, yeah. And that, I guess, also, like, Kirby games aren't that well loved from the
That's true.
press. I don't know how to exit this game.
Great question. Lose? Ugh.
Well, that's cool.
That's a toughie.
But it still did well. Like, Famitsu gave it 32 out of 40 at the time. EGM had it as a runner-up as their side-scrolling game of the year. Behind it was beat by Guardian Heroes.
Weird. I was watching a show the other day that was doing like a flashback of the 90s and showing kids playing video games in it, like, just this is what kids did, and they were fucking playing a Saturn.
Weird.
Yeah, no kid ever played the Saturn.
Yeah. I saw some Victor Lucas, some Electric Playground, EPN. Yeah. I don't know what they call it these days.
Well, that's a terrible name. Electric Playground's a way better name.
Yeah.
Electric Playground's a great name.
Yeah, it really is. He was talking about this system called the Polymega or something like that. Oh. And it was just like a retro system, but it plays like most of the disc-based, like I think almost any disc-based system. And you can get like add-ons for it that add cartridge-based stuff, but like the main thing is all disc-based, and it's like Sega Saturn and Sega CD and like anything.
Ooh.
Yeah. It makes me want something like that.
Did you Dreamcast too? And
I don't know actually about Dreamcast. That's a good question. But it makes me want something like that, and then just start. If I had the money to start collecting games again.
Oh yeah, Sega games in general are so brutally expensive.
I know, but if I had the money to start collecting games, I'd have the money to buy. Every once in a while, I'd at least
Yeah.
At the littlest amount of money I had to start collecting games again, I'd still be able to I guess what I'm trying to say is I have to be pretty rich to start collecting games again.
It's true. The market just keeps getting more and more expensive too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and I'd want.
And
I
it
don't
gets
know.
cheaper and cheaper to actually be able to play those games.
Doesn't
also.
feel like it's worth it to, start investing money unless you can really
back it up.
go
Just
for
keep
some
investing money.
cool old, I don't know, have an awesome
It's true.
collection. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even played a Saturn game.
Whoa. I mean, I played Radiant Silvergun.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you play Guardian Heroes on something?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I guess that counts because it came out for the 360 though.
Yeah. But
I've
it's
never held a Saturn controller. I'll say that.
Oh, it's not very comfortable.
Oh, I lost.
Damn.
See, that time I won 2 of the 3 races. Okay, how do I exit?
How do you quit? Reset.
God damn it. V puts me back into one of these games.
I don't know. I guess you're just doomed to play it forever.
There's the time trial, at least.
You know what you're doing for the rest of the week?
I should have just clicked on the first one, though. Alex is still Team Oya.
Oh, yeah?
It's going to happen for Oya.
It still could. Towerfall, very okay game.
What did they go on to make again?
I don't remember what it's called.
Hmm.
Something that's pretty recent.
No, I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was big, wasn't it?
I don't know. Let me look it up. I don't know.
Oh, I forgot that these buttons are switched on the SNES controller. Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
I don't know. I'm not seeing much of anything. Matt makes... Oh, Celeste.
That's it. That's the one.
That's the game that people like.
Okay. You know this one just in case. But yeah, I figured that was it. It's because those buttons are switched on the SNES controller.
That's awful.
A and B. All right,
Yeah.
Megaton punch time.
Nintendo always made it more confusing than it needed to be.
Boom. Boom. Oh, that threw me off when he punched. It's not fair. Oh, but I still cracked the earth, man. You didn't even crack the earth.
What a pussy.
You do this right, you can crack the earth in half.
Jesus was right, is that what you said?
I said, if you do this right.
Jesus was right, you guys.
If Jesus
You
was
can
right,
crack the earth.
the earth will be cracked in half.
Yeah. He called it.
Pretty sure that was his prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
Look, there's 2 Mario and Luigi brothers in that, like 2 sets.
Weird.
I'm gonna let him just do his full punch first, because they really throw me off. Okay, full meter. Plunk. Oh, almost. Oh, man. Oh, that was bad. I still beat him, though.
No.
You can punch about a third of the planet in half.
That's a pretty decent amount.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Then we got Samurai Kirby. This game was always so hard. Just all about reflexes. Beat him. I got 26, which I remember around 22 is where you need to be to like be good at it.
Right.
I think then they even start, or that's I guess 22 is around the best I ever got at it. And I still couldn't beat it like the final one, I don't think.
Right.
21.
Pretty good.
Oh, the cook won. Shit.
Oh
No,
no.
so I
pretty
guess I
bad.
was better than that. Maybe it was more around like 15 or something. Ouch. That sucks. All right, I'm gonna play a little bit of Dynablade. Let's see how far I get. If I can beat it within 10 minutes, I'll beat it.
Whoa. I'll be surprised, but maybe.
Press Y.
Oh,
You know what? I
should
thought I
never-
said no. Well, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels.
Right. And each level you can beat in approximately 2 minutes, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.
Let's see. Speed run, Dynablade.
Dino Blade.
Dynablade.
That's my favorite Fonzie line. Fonz line? Fonzie?
That wasn't a Fonzie line. Dynamite?
Dynamite. Who is that?
That was I can't remember his name.
That
He was-
album.
I think he was good. No, from Good Times, or the Jeffersons, one of those ones.
Michael J. Fox.
No, it was.
Nope.
It was. Like yeah, you wouldn't know his name.
He's not a famous character.
Well, famous enough. He had a famous catchphrase, but
He did. That's true. He was Mr.
oh,
Dynamite.
the character's name I can't remember either. It
Yeah.
was like JJ or something.
Oh.
Like yeah, you probably wouldn't know anything about that show, or because like I don't. The only main reason I know about that is like The Simpsons, first of all, but also I remember just watching like lists of like the 20 best sitcom catchphrases,
Oh man.
or even just like lists of classic sitcoms. Like I used to watch so much TV like that back in the
You need
day.
your sitcoms. You need your stories.
No, I watched like lists of
Oh,
anything.
just the
or
lists
just,
of the stories.
like
Right.
I didn't have any. I watched like I don't know, lots of. I feel like there was more shows back then that were just people like talking, like just in front of a camera. Like, didn't they have even like music video shows where they just talk in front of them?
Oh yeah.
Talked over them?
Yeah, video on trial and shit.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's like there was always
A lot
just,
more
like
of that.
like the top 5 like- and,
VH1
like,
shows.
entertainment shows would always have lists like that.
Yeah, that's true.
And somewhere along the way, yeah, I just picked up a lot of dynamite. Oh yeah, and you can do that with the sword. You can do like a down smash. Nice. This is great. This game is so good.
It's so solid. Like, yeah. Everything it does real damn well.
Well, that's one level in about 2 minutes. Oh,
Pretty good. 4 more. Good bonus move. I'm always so bad at the bonuses in Kirby.
yeah, they're usually pretty tricky, and I love how they're different in every Kirby game.
Yeah.
Awesome touch. Parasol is pretty great in this game. Stars that fly out of it. Oh, mini boss. Oh, what was the point of that?
Well,
Getting the sense that I shouldn't go indoors.
there just never is anything in them except for some healing.
It's like a dead end. Yeah, maybe some powers, but they're just always dead ends. Mirror. That was a cool power.
Mirror, mirror.
Oh, nice. I got the right door, I think. Oh. Parasol's perfect for this part. Those coconuts can't harm me.
I ain't afraid of no coconuts.
No. Not with my parasol. Oh, jeez, but I'm a little afraid of cutter guys.
They'll cut right through your parasol.
Yeah. Uh-oh. How do I get that? Uh-oh. 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 Whew. Wonder what speedrunning
I bet it's
strategies
pretty
are
damn fast.
like in
I
this
bet
game,
there's
yeah.
old games all have weird bypasses and things. That's the
Wonder if it's all about being wheel.
it might be all about that hard wheel
Oh,
game.
I worked so hard to get the power of wheel there, and then there was just a one waiting for me there, like a that I could have just grabbed.
Huh.
One of those fountain things, or whatever they are. Oh, the bosses are hard with wheel though.
Oh yeah, but sometimes you can get in a good rhythm. Just roll back and forth through 'em.
Yeah, but you can't like be on them when you roll.
Oh, that's true.
Like I can't stop on them, so he has to be further ahead. Like there's nothing I can do right now. There he goes. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Come on, buddy. Yeah, sucker. That was your big mistake, buddy. Big mistake.
Big mistake. You're dead now.
Bonkers.
Look, your corpse. I killed you so much, your corpse exploded after you died.
That's right, stars.
We're all made of stars.
Oh, that one was a little longer. That was like 3 minutes. 4 minutes,
Oh
maybe.
wow, that was You're slowing down.
Oh, I did better that time though. Oh, did I make it to 2? I don't think so. Bleep. Doobity-boopity-boop-a-doo-dee-dip-da-doop-da-doo. Oh shit. Yeah. I love this game so much. We'll definitely play it
Is it
someday.
your #1 Super Nintendo game?
Whew, maybe. Maybe. Probably like it more than Super Mario World.
Like, I definitely.
And and then Earthbound is like the other one.
Earthbound is also a bit great. Yeah.
I mean, it's tough. Might be Earthbound.
It's a good top 3 though.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then there's the Twisted Tales of Spike McFang. Can't forget that.
Jetpack. Oh shit! I can't remember that game was called. Jetpack Hero or something.
Solar Jetman.
No, I don't think that was what I was thinking of. I think that is a game though.
I don't know.
But what I was gonna say was, like, these are the these are kind of the worst 2 modes. Like that first. We played all like the side modes, which don't really count. But I mean,
Exactly.
Spring Breeze is just obviously like we said, the super basic mode for beginners.
Whoa. I'm allergic to spring breezes.
For beginners, and then this one's basically like the full Kirby game, but like a
bad one.
well, just like a basic
An
one,
easy-
just
yeah,
super
yeah.
basic. But it's just like, yeah, there's nothing special about it. Then you got Great Cave Offensive.
I mean, that's the best part.
That's
definitely.
the prime rib of the meal. Oh, there's my yo-yo power. I'm gonna kill myself trying to get it.
You gotta kill yourself getting that yo-yo.
Got it. This is my favorite power. Oh.
I wish I was as good at yo-yoing as Kirby is.
Totally. Yeah, you can do this crazy move. Whoa. Oh god, I didn't know that was fire. Oh. And that's like the most. That is probably the most fighting game-esque move because you have to go down, up, and hit the button.
Yeah. I mean, also the wing attack move is pretty fighting gamey.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think the fighter has a couple fighter games.
Probably, yeah, that would make sense. They announced in the new Kirby game that it was released accidentally, or announced accidentally. One of the new powers is Wrestler.
Cool.
I'm not sure how that'll be different from Suplex.
Yeah, that's right. He was just already dressed up like a luchador in Suplex.
Yeah. So, but could be.
Man,
could
Suplex
be.
is a great form.
It is. But that's another one that sucks to get stuck on a boss with.
Totally. Because then you just have to catch the stars.
Yeah, exactly. And you might as well just not have a power. Oh, they got me with that one. But yeah, if you've never played this game, Great Cave Offensive, it's like it just gives you this giant open world map to explore. You can actually like go around the whole thing in a circle, basically.
Yeah.
And
collect treasure.
And find treasure. Yeah, exactly. There's just like 50, I think, treasures.
I think so, yeah. Some of them are Nintendo references.
And they're all, yeah, exactly. And they're just hidden everywhere. It's so much fun. It's just a big treasure hunt. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. And then Revenge of Meta Knight's great, too. That's a great one.
I see. I'd say that's the weakest of the good three.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
It's still great.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's
Definitely
true.
the weakest of the good three. Because the other great one that you're talking about is Milky Way Wishes, which is my other favorite one.
Yeah.
That one's just so much fun because you get the powers permanently.
Right.
As you go, you just get like cards that have the powers on them. And then you can, like, just anytime you want, change into whatever power you want. Which is fantastic.
That's amazing stuff.
So they try to do different things with Great Cave Offensive and that one, and Milky Way Wishes, and then Revenge of Meta Knight is kind of just a Kirby game, but with like a more of an involved story, I guess. Like there's like Meta Knight and his cronies constantly talk through all of it.
Yeah, I never really paid much attention to what they said.
It's more of like a cinematic one, I guess. There's more like action sequences and
got some cool bosses.
Yeah, and then the last one's the arena where you fight. You can just fight all the bosses, and it's so much fun.
Was that in this one?
Yeah.
Oh wow, sweet.
The new one had the upgraded arena, the super arena.
Right. Ultrina.
Yeah, so man, it's gonna be really fun to play this whole game on stream someday. I'm looking forward to it, but I'd rather do it with you because it's co-op.
Yeah, totally. It's a better co-op. It's more of a co-op game than anything.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll save it. We're gonna save the rest. You won't even get to see the rest of Dynablade. I only had 2 levels left, but
we're saving ourselves for co-op.
We're already 10 minutes over.
Oh god.
So the rest is gonna be saved for a special day. Oh, thanks for the follow. I didn't see you. I didn't even notice that we got a new follow there.
That's the best kind of follow. A nice casual follow.
I don't know how to pronounce that. There's a
Taiwan on.
Ty. I'll call you Ty. Thanks for the follow. But that is it for this week. There'll be a new gaming history board tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so you can follow us on Instagram or Twitter and vote on that.
We got anything interesting next week?
You can join us again next week. I don't know yet.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Surprises.
So you can join us again next week for that. We won't be here. We usually have a show on Friday, but that's not going to happen this week. I'm off into the wilderness.
Yeah.
But we'll be back on Monday with some fun stuff.
Probably.
And and then gaming history again on Wednesday. So hopefully we'll see you there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for the comments, Alex KC, and the follow and the comments, Fan Gaming, even though they were forced. I'm sorry they were forced.
They were forced, but it was at least a sexy forcing.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's new information.
Everything Wacko does with his water pistols, very
I guess that's
suggestive.
a matter of opinion.
Yeah,
But,
that's true.
The Green Rabbit, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the comments. Lacko, of course. McKinley, of course.
As always.
As always. Thanks for watching.
As always. What?
As always.
As always.
As always.
Always. As always.
Lunar Game, 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 Lunar Game.